When I met Darren, it was amazing how enthusiastic he was and how much he really cared about, not making a killing, but about getting solar all over the place for, the same kinds of reasons, the environmental reasons that I did. I talked to him in June and they put them on in August, and my electric bills went down immediately. And what I really like too is the neatness of the job, the way they put things up and the way they piped all the wires inside of PVC pipe, and it just well done. Basically, to care about solar is for the environment, and that was the big deal. There's a lot that I don't like about the way we waste and about the way we damage, but there's no way of not doing that. I can recycle, and I can maybe someday get an electric car, and I can put up solar panels, and there's a point at which I have to live in the real world. So I drive a car that uses not as much gas as others. It tickles me that, I like the idea that I'm not polluting the world with these things. I was so pleased with how it all went together that I went and took out ads in the community news. Rise and shine, South Miami Solar Power is here. Now you can get a great deal on cutting your electric bill, protecting the environment, and increasing the value of your home. I don't know that anybody read that or that anything came of that ad. It ran for about a month, I think, or 2 months. But it was just my just so feeling so good about it. My friend and I are always reusing as much as we can, and saving little plastic bags that stuff come in and using that to put garbage in, and rather than buying a roll of already nice fancy garbage bags that you put inside of your wastebasket, reusing the plastic that you come home from the grocery store with. But I try not to come home with the grocery store with any more plastic. I always have my shopping bags in the car, and so it's rare that I'll accept a shopping bag, or if it's just one item, I don't need a bag, I can carry it. And it's so little, and I know I always think of, you silly old lady, this is such a, you're spending energy, your own energy, which is gonna make no big difference somewhere else, but I don't care. You know how the net metering works. If you are sending more than you need to the grid, it sort of builds credit for you, and you can draw against that credit on low months when it's dark or rainy or something. But by December of last year, I had so much credit. I only pay the fee to be connected to the grid. It's less than 10. It's been creeping up from $9.55. It's now up to $9.63. But it's less than $10. I love saying to people, come on and look at this. When they get to talking solar and they're here, I take them in, I drag them into my computer and get SolarEdge and show them how, look, you can see what it's doing now, you can see what it did yesterday, you can see what it did last year. Right. It's so much fun.